Alright. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? So first of all, I'm on the floor. And I'm on the floor because we are doing a holiday haul. You guys know this is my favorite time of the year for makeup. I love holiday season. I love holiday releases. They're my absolute favorite. But can I just say, it's the middle of September and literally every brand pretty much has dropped their holiday releases. Like, I feel like this is so much earlier than last year. I feel like last year I was doing this video like at the end of September. Whoa. And now it's like the beginning of September, like mid-September, which is crazy. Also, I dyed my hair recently, so it's kind of darker and a little less red. Anyway, that's not important. But yeah, so we're going to be doing a holiday haul. I'm so excited. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, a disclaimer before this intro is a million years long. I'm not going to be opening up and swatching everything in this video because we would be here. Is that a spider? No, okay. We would be here way too long and it would take way too much time. So if there's anything that sticks out to you guys that you want like a review and a swatch video on, let me know in the comments down below. And let's get started. I have a package from Tarte of some of their holiday releases. Let's see. We got a couple samples. The Tarte Deep Dive Makeup Removing Gel Cleanser. Nice. Some Tarte Double Duty Beauty foundation samples. And then this was like a free thing that I got when I placed my order. It's just like this really cool pineapple headband, which is really cute. So I can definitely start using that when I do my makeup. That'll be really nice. And then, okay, so I got the Tarte, this blush book belongs to Blushlit, or Tartelette, so it's the Blush 101 Amazonian Clay Blush Palette. This is what it looks like here. This is an idea of the shade range right up there. I'm not going to be going and opening and swatching this one up, but if you guys want to see it, like I said, let me know in the comments down below. I'm super excited for this, and I know that these are like super hit and miss. Trust me, I had one that was like really good and one that was pretty shitty, not gonna lie. So this is the Tarte Sweet Escape Collector Set, and I know that Tarte's big like holiday sets like this are very hit and miss, but I was super excited for this one. So this is what it looks like. Look at how gorgeous that is, you guys. It's all just like rhinestone-y sparkle. It's so gorgeous, and it's got the big pineapple on the front, which is really cute. So you pull it open, and on, let's see if I can do this. This side here, we've got two blushes, a bronzer, and a highlighter. And then on this side over here, you've got a lipstick, you've got Maneater mascara, and I think this is Maneater eyeliner as well here. And then in the center, as you can see, let me take the plastic off. You've got all of the shades right here. So there's some beautiful colors in here. It's gorgeous. You've got your nice colors, you've got pops of warms, you've got transition shades. You even have a black at the bottom, which doesn't look the greatest, I'm going to be honest, but it's super pretty. So I will swatch just a couple shades from this one because I'm really excited for this one. So I'm going to swatch Hammock. See how well this goes. Ooh, that's really soft. Let's swatch Upgrade, which is that shade there. It's also a very big palette to try to do this. That feels really pretty too. So we've got a shimmer and a matte. Let's do Sunny's too, which is this really pretty green. Okay. They all feel really smooth and buttery. These are the finger swatches, if it's gonna focus. There we go, okay. So let's see if we can... That's pretty, actually. It's a little streaky, but it's really pretty nonetheless. It's a gorgeous, deeper green. Alright, let's do this shimmery one, which I thought that one was a shimmer, but it's very like just matte when you swatch it, but it looks like a shimmer in the pan. And so that first one was Sunny's. This one is Hammock, which is just a gorgeous gray. It's like a muted shimmer gray. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And then now we're going to do Upgrade, which is a matte like brick red. Oh, that's really pretty too. It's more of like a brown red. That's more of a brown than a red, but it looks super red in the pan. But when you swatch it, it's like a brown. Oh, let's just wipe these swatches off real fast, because I know that there's at least a couple more things that I am going to swatch. Okay, so that's a little overview of this palette. I'm super excited to try it out. I hope that the shadows perform well. Those first shades weren't super true to color, which is a little disappointing, but hopefully they'll perform well on the eyes. Tarte does some really good palettes, but they don't always do the best with their holiday stuff. So we'll just have to play with that and see, and I'll let you guys know. So what's next? Okay. Next we have a big old box from Too Faced. Let's see. Alright, dig in here. Okay, so we've got a couple samples first. Check my time. We've got the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Perfecting Primer, which is really cool. I'll definitely try that out. And then we've just got the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. That'll be really cool to try out and have mini sizes. So what I actually got while I was on Too Faced, I got the Too Faced Sugar Cookie Eyeshadow Palette, which I just thought was adorable, honestly. Look at how cute that packaging is. And it says, the eyeshadows you crave in the purse-sized palette you need. Sugar Cookie features 8 super yummy shades ranging from cool cocoa browns to sugary sparkles of pretty color. It says they also smell like fresh baked cookies. So again, this is what the front of the packaging looks like. It's one of those super tiny palettes, but it's gorgeous. I think it's nice for travel. This is what it looks like here. Now obviously you can't do a ton of looks with this palette, but it is just a gorgeous, easy travel palette. I think you have your nicer dark purple here, which you could use to deepen up the look. You've got a really pretty light shimmery pink here. You've got a gold. I think there is definitely some stuff you can do. You've got a matte brown here. You've got some highlight shades. It'll be really nice to try. I'm super excited. Like I said, it would also be good to travel with. You would definitely just have to pull from a couple different palettes. I'm sure there isn't a lot of looks you can do with this. So the big thing that I was so excited for is the Too Faced Under the Christmas Tree Breakaway Makeup and Mascara like little set. This is part of their holiday launch. It is super freaking cute. Oh my goodness, it is adorable. So I think it's super cute because like it actually comes in this magnetic box and you open it up. Too Faced always does so much with their holiday stuff. I love when Too Faced does their holiday launches because they're always so like extra with it. So this is what you get. You get 3 palettes total, 2 eyeshadow palettes, and a blush, bronze, and highlight palette. And then you also get a deluxe size sample of the Too Faced Better Than Sex, which will go to one of my sisters because I'm not a big fan of that. But let's take it out and look at it. So this is the blush, bronzer, highlighter one. So it has the names on the thing, so I need to keep the thing. But so this is what it looks like here. It's very pretty, more like cool toned. Let me see. Let's watch the bronzer. It's a very warm, it's a more warm bronzer, which I typically try not to go for super warm bronzers because I'm so pale. Yeah, don't know if I will be using that, but it is a very pretty bronzer. And the name of that bronzer is Winter Glow. And then you have the gorgeous blush and highlighter as well. The blush looks super pretty. It looks a lot like NARS Orgasm. It's this one right here. Let's swatch it. Yeah, it's slightly similar to, I don't know if you can see it on there. I did a light swatch. But it's similar to NARS Orgasm. And then there's the highlighter up top. I don't know if you can see that. These are looking super blinding, but they're swatching very, like, muted. So it's not a, it's more of a natural highlight. Let's see if I can build it up. Looks like it's going to be more of a natural highlight than like a bam in your face. Same with the blush as well. Let's see. It doesn't really build up great. Like the highlight doesn't build up all that great. You can see it a little bit right there. You can see the blush a lot better. The blush is gorgeous. Okay, so the next thing is the second palette in here, which is one of the 8-pan eyeshadow palettes. And I just love how cute this packaging is. It's that really nice like felt, and it's got the beautiful like Christmas tree detailing on it. And so this is going to be your more like cool toned one there. The sun is changing. Like the clouds are moving. Sorry guys. There's that. It's super gorgeous. You have a decent variety, I would say, of shades. You only have a couple mattes in here, and there isn't a black, which I would appreciate, but it's still nonetheless a gorgeous palette. So, alright, I'm more excited for the next one. So we'll get to that one. If I can get it out. I'm not trying to break a nail. Okay. And this is the last one, and this one is a 10-pan eyeshadow palette. And I love how this one actually has the little stem, so that when you have it all together, it's building up to a tree, and it actually has like the tree stump, which I think is gorgeous. And just another way that Too Faced goes all out. And so this one is more of your like shimmer, like your fun holiday shades. You've got the really pretty green there. You've got the gorgeous, this is more of a pinky shade. It's getting a little washed out. And then you've got this gorgeous shimmery white. Now you do have a black in this one, which is nice. So you can like pull from both palettes, which I think you would need to do. You've got this gorgeous matte purple, which would be really nice with some of the shades in that other one. I do want to swatch these shimmers real fast. Okay, so the names of the shimmers are Fresh Cut and Frosty, that's the green one. Oh What Fun is the silvery white one, and then Unicorns Pull My Sleigh is the pink one. So those are the names, and we're going to swatch those real fast. They're super freaking buttery. Look at how gorgeous that is, just a finger swatch. Look at the green. Oh, that's so pretty. These will be so fun for like holiday time, like a special occasion look. Look at that silver. Oh my goodness gracious. That is gorgeous. Okay, let's do a hand swatch. So I'm going to start with the silver. Oh my god, that is so pretty. And I like it because it's not a regular silver. Like, it's got a really pretty, I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but it's got a pink purple reflect in it, which will be so gorgeous on the eyes. Alright, let's do the pink one. Getting better at these live swatches. Oh, that is so pretty. These are really gorgeous, and they're definitely super glittery, but they're not lacking in pigmentation, which is really nice. That is a gorgeous shade. Alright, green. Ooh, that is such a pretty deeper green. Again, it is with a lot of shimmer, but it's such a gorgeous shade. Alright, those are really pretty. I'm super excited to start playing with all of this stuff, and like I said, if you guys want anything more specific, like dedicated looks, or just like swatching the whole palette, you know, let me know in the comments down below. I can definitely do that for you guys. So next I have a super large order from Ulta here. I'm not going to be swatching a lot of stuff in this, so like I said, guys, just let me know if there's something specific you want. So I've just got a couple sample sets from them. And I got, this was a like free gift with purchase at the time when I placed my order. It's the Makeup Revolution Fierce as Fire palette, which is super pretty. Why are you doing that? Which is gorgeous. But I'm not going to open and swatch it because I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I might pass it along to a sister or a friend. Alright. Moving on, I bought a backup of my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette because I'm hitting pan on 3 or 4 shades, so I just wanted to grab another one so I have it available when I run out of that one. Next, I picked up a few more of the Smashbox Cover Shot palettes. So I picked up the Cover Shot Prism palette, which you can see this one's more of the really pretty purpley one. Next, we've got the Major Metals palette, which is a lot of really pretty fiery, shimmery shades there. And then we've also got the Smashbox X Vlada Petal Metal palette, which is just a very light, shimmery palette as well. Oh shit. And then another free gift with purchase that I got was the Smashbox Defining Eye Duo. So it comes with a deluxe of the Always On Gel Liner and then a deluxe size of the Superfan Mascara. Super excited to try that. And then I picked up, I don't know what possessed me to, but I've been wanting to pick this up for a while. So I finally decided to bite the bullet and pick up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip palette, which is super pretty. I think it'll be really fun for creating a lot of different looks, and just especially if you're a freelance makeup artist, which I am going to be starting in freelance at the beginning of the year. I'm not going to open this up, but I am going to show you guys it does come with a little mixing plate, which is really nice. It obviously comes with a brush, and then that is what it looks like just out of the box. I'm not going to open it or anything like I said, but you do have a really nice variety of shades. You have mostly nudes and mauves, and then you have pops of reds. You've got your black, your white, you've got a blue, a pink, which is really nice. So like I said, that'll be really nice, especially like one, if you don't have a lot of lip color, or two, if you are a freelance artist, that would be really good to help minimize your kit, which is what I might actually end up using it for. So next I ended up getting the BH Cosmetics Aurora Lights palette, and I just thought this was a really fun, colorful palette that I'm super excited to try out. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I love BH Cosmetics palettes. That freaking packaging is adorable, so I'm super excited to try that out. Plus BH Cosmetics is very inexpensive. So next I picked up the Makeup Revolution, the Emily Edits, the Once palette. If you guys have not heard of this palette, which I'm sure you have, everybody and their grandma is talking about it. This is a collab that Makeup Revolution did with Emily Noel on YouTube. I absolutely love her channel. I think she's a really good, I really trust her opinion when it comes to most purchases. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick look at this. Emily has done videos herself using her palette. Look at this huge mirror, you guys. Isn't that insane? And then this is the shade range. You have a beautiful variety of shades here that you could do a lot of looks with. You have a nice variety of cool tone and warm tone and matte and shimmer. So I'm definitely excited to start playing with this palette. If you guys want a look using this palette, let me know in the comments down below. I would happily give that to you guys. And then if you guys want to see more of Emily using this palette or her talking about it, I will have her channel linked in the description box down below as well. Couple more things here. So I decided to finally get on the craze of the Juvia's Place. Everybody always talks about Juvia's Place, and I've always wanted to get one of their palettes. I know this isn't a holiday release, and some of this actually isn't holiday releases, and some of it is, but I do have more coming, trust me. I decided to pick up the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place. It's apparently a really gorgeous palette, so I'm super excited to eventually try that out. I went ahead and picked up the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette as well. I have heard some really good reviews about this, and I am super into like astrology and like zodiac signs and symbols and like stars and all of that, so I was super excited to see this palette was coming out, and I can't wait to play around with it. And then another thing that I got that I've held back on for a while was from Storybook Cosmetics, which I love that it comes in this little pouch. It's so cute. But it is the what one is it? It's the Wizardy and Witchcraft one, which I believe to be like the Harry Potter themed one. Like, that's what I go with. So this is what it looks like here. It is super gorgeous packaging. Then you open it up and there's a beautiful mirror right there, and then these are all the colors that you have. Now obviously you can't do a lot of looks with this palette, but it is a gorgeous palette. It has a lot of nice pops of colors, some really pretty reds, you know, blues, greens. I don't know if this is a black. I don't know if it's a matte black. It looks like there might be some shimmer in it, but there's definitely a nice little look that you could do with this, and I'm super excited to start playing with it. Alright, and the last thing, I kind of jumped off the deep end with this, and I don't know what possessed me to, but I went ahead and bought the full Wet n Wild Fire Dragon versus Ice Dragon collection, so we'll quickly kind of just look over this. It's a super gorgeous collection. Wet n Wild does really good things with their collections. I just don't know what possessed me. Okay, so to make this a little easier on us, I pulled it out of the box because I was really struggling with that. So on the Ice Dragon side here, you have two gorgeous eye pigments. You have a really pretty blue and then a really pretty silver. You've got the Mega Glow Highlighting Powder and Winter Falls in LA, and then Halo Walkers. So you have a really gorgeous just white and then a really pretty blue here. You've got two gorgeous lip shades at the bottom. You have a blue in the shade Icing on the Wall, and this really pretty deeper purple and the shade Shall We Slay. Which are these two right here. They are gorgeous shades. And then this eyeshadow palette up at the top, which is really pretty. Again, it's kind of just like one basic look, but it's called Minty Cool Creatures, which is that one right there. You've got a blue, a purple, a brown, and then kind of like a more highlight shade. And then switching over to the Fire Dragon side, you have two bronzers. You have a more cool tone and a more warm tone, a lighter and a darker one. So you have Queensland and Your Dragon Me Down. Super gorgeous. You have two eye pigments, a really pretty gold and then a nice deep fiery red, which will be really pretty. You have two more of their lip colors. I'm trying to spin this around and see the shades here. So you have, what is this? Reddings, and then that's the red one, and then the really pretty more goldy brown shade is Queen's Blood. So there are those there. And then for the eyeshadow palette, it's again kind of just like a one basic look thing. It is called Fit for a Queen. And you just have a really pretty matte red, you've got a really intense gold, a more pinky highlight shade, and then just a brown for like the crease, which is really pretty. All in all, this is a gorgeous collection. Wet n Wild really outdone themselves, and they're really starting to amp it up, like for drugstore. I think they are amazing, so I'm super excited to play with this collection. If you guys want, I could do a full video, like a dedicated video just to this collection and like swatching everything and just playing with it. I might actually do that. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this collection specifically, so I think I might go ahead and do that for you guys. Again, if you are interested, let me know in the comments down below. If you just want to see one certain thing and not the whole collection, also just let me know in the comments down below. It's whatever you guys want. Okay, we have one more box, and I know this video is going to be super long, but it's holiday haul, so it's kind of expected that it's going to be a little bit longer. Okay. Push this out of the way. Alright. So the last big box that I have here is from Sephora. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy to do that. Alright. So let's delve through, and I'll try to go through this stuff a little bit quicker. You know, mountains of paper. Alright. So I did get some samples. Ooh, goodness. I've got a bag full of foundation samples, and there's a hair sample in here. There's a little mini Tarte lippy in there. And then this is, ooh, there's stuff falling. There's some more just like random samples in there. I like to get a lot of samples just to try a lot of stuff out. We've got like some Urban Decay lip samples, a big thing of hair products. I got the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. So a lot of really good stuff to start playing with. Alright, so this one is actually like a holiday release. So this is the Urban Decay Elements eyeshadow palette. I was so excited when I seen this palette on Trendmood. I'm so excited to be filming this video. Honestly, just so that I can put all of this stuff away. My room has been so cluttered with all of these boxes. But anyway, so this is what the palette itself looks like. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. And then you open it up and get the thing. You've got a huge mirror, first of all. Look at that mirror. And then flip it over, and these are the shades here. They're absolutely gorgeous shades. They're so pretty. You don't, the one thing this palette doesn't have, which I say in a lot of palettes, is it doesn't have a black. I just like to have like a black or a dark brown or something to deepen out my crease. But it does have a lot of really fun, pretty shades, mostly colorful. I mean, you do have a few matte, like crease shades, but it's mainly a lot of shimmers. It's just a gorgeous palette all in all. I'm super excited to try it out and play with it. I've been getting really into like colorful looks. I don't know if you guys can see. I have a really like purple, blue, greeny look on today. I've just really been getting into colorful shades and eye looks. So next, I picked up, I didn't even know about these, I just kind of seen them when I was scrolling through stuff, so it's not really a holiday release, I guess. I just seen these. This is the House of Lashes X Sephora collection, and they have two different of these really big palettes here, and I guess the reason is because in the bottom part, there's actually like a pull-out compartment for like your lashes and lash glue and stuff, which I guess is really cool. So I have the Secret Garden one, which is more of like, it's got your greens and your browns and like your neutral colors. And then this one here, which has more of your fun shades. It's got your purples, your blues, your greens. So I'm super excited to start playing with these. I might gift one to a sister for like holiday time. Let's see. Oh, I got this, I don't think she watches my videos. I got this 500 point perk for one of my sisters. Actually, she loves the Caviar Anti-Aging Miracle Multiplying Volume Mist. So when I seen they had this 500 point perk with a bunch of different stuff, I got it for her so that she can try it all out and have like mini sizes. And then I also got her the big one as well. So now she has doubles of a couple things. And then I just picked up the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment for me and my younger sister to share. I've been really trying to get super into skincare. I've been trying to clear up my skin. For those of you who don't know, I have severe, you can probably see a little bit here, I have severe acne prone skin, and I also scar really, really bad. So I've been trying to do some stuff, you know, to like work on my skin and clear up my skin. So I'm super excited to try that out. Maybe we'll try that out tonight and let you guys know. A couple more things here. This one isn't new either, but it's been calling my name. It's the Violet Voss The Rainbow Palette. So basically it's just a bunch of bright shades like blues, pinks, purples. I think there's a black in here as well. I don't want to open too many shades because I don't like to have a bunch of eyeshadow palettes at once open and using because I get very overwhelmed. So I do have a few that I haven't opened or used that are like in backup in storage. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel very weird about it. But I did pick up for holiday the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice eyeshadow palette. This is another one that I was super excited about, and I was kind of bummed when I seen like the mixed reviews. So not everybody was excited about this. They were like, oh, another palette from Too Faced. And I was like, Too Faced does amazing palettes, and this packaging is adorable. So this is what it looks like here. It's a gorgeous palette. You have a lot of really pretty shades. This palette will be really nice for holiday time coming up and events. It's a gorgeous palette, and while you don't have a matte black, you do have a really dark like purpley brown here, which will be really nice. You've got some pops of color, you've got some shimmer, and it smells like gingerbread, which is the foodie in me loves. Alright, I got a lot of palettes, you guys, but I love palettes. So I did pick up the Sephora Pro Pigment palette in the new Nudes collection. For those of you who don't know, I did pick up the 3 that they released last year, and I love those. So when I seen they were dropping like a Nudes one, I was super excited. So there's a little bit of a color scheme on the back there. It looks like, again, it's a nudes palette. Like it's all really nice, pretty nudes and pinks and stuff like that. I don't remember if I opened this one up or not. I did not, because the tape is all still on it. So this is the Violet Voss Pro Eyeshadow Palette, the hashtag palette, which look at that box. Like the packaging alone is gorgeous. So it's super pretty. I've been getting into Violet Voss shadows. I think they're amazing. They're really high quality. So yeah, that about wraps it up for this round, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if there's anything specific you want to see in action, let me know in the comment section down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll be back in a few days with a brand new video. Bye, guys!